Thank you for all those of you who are back on time, because the success starts with our self-discipline. If we can't actually maintain the discipline here, success will never come to us. Okay, great. Thank you. So yeah, Ridyesh ji, over to you for the activity. So, and once you are done, let me know. I'll actually take it over. So now what Ridyesh is going to talk about. See, I've been telling this a couple of times during my session also, right? It's all about technique. Why some people succeed and why some people don't succeed is just that two important things. One is they don't have goals or the vision in life they don't know. So what we just did is one of the most advanced and meantime most simple that anybody can do it, that kind of exercise. Okay, and the second one what we are trying to do now is something to figure out uh, you know how do you build your self discipline, how do you build your lot of other things. So we want to show you it's all about technique. It's the, if you're not able to succeed, it's just that you don't know that technique. By knowing the technique, there are a lot of things that can be achieved. Okay, yeah, Ridresh sir, you're back, and I'm going to handing over the session to you. Please go ahead and take over. I'm going to make you on the
Right,
spot.
sir. Thank
Yeah.
you. Please start video. All are requested to start their video. Please, quick, 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 quick. Okay, चलिए, let us do some exercise. हाथ हिलाएंगे कितने लोगों को 3 मिनट में सभी प्रेसिडेंट ऑफ इंडिया का नाम याद करना है? हाथ हिलाइए प्लीज प्लीज प्लीज. ओके, ग्रेट ग्रेट एवरीवन. लेकिन एक अच्छा ब्रेन, एक अच्छा माइंड, एक फिट बॉडी में ही रह सकता है. यदि आपका ब्रेन फिट है, इसका मतलब आप फिजिकली भी फिट हैं, राइट? तो लेट अस डू सम एक्सरसाइज. अप योर हैंड्स ऑल. ओके सर, स्क्रीनशॉट लेते रहिए. ओके, लाइक दिस. स्ट्रेच राइट, स्ट्रेच लेफ्ट, स्ट्रेच फ्रंट, स्ट्रेच बैक, राइट? एंड सामने कीजिए, थोड़ा चक्के पीछिए, ऐसा थोड़ा बैक आपका पेन जितना होगा उतना अच्छा रहेगा, राइट? चक्के पीछे. फिर लेफ्ट साइड, अपोजिट साइड. ओके ओके, एंड डू. कार्तिक सर के लिए जोरदार ताली. वेरी गुड वेरी गुड वेरी गुड वेरी गुड. चलिए, ग्रेट. एंड नाउ वी आर गोइंग टू डू ए वेरी ब्यूटीफुल एक्सरसाइज जिसकी आप लोग बहुत देर से इंतजार कर रहे हैं. लेट मी स्टार्ट विथ ए ब्यूटीफुल स्टोरी. एक बार की बात है, एक इंसान पुराने जमाने में पैदल, मैं हिंदी में बात करूंगा आपसे 15-20 मिनट, क्योंकि हिंदी वालों को भी थोड़ा मजा आना चाहिए, क्योंकि कार्तिक सर पूरा अंग्रेजी में ही बोलते हैं और हिंदी में भी बोलते हैं बहुत अच्छा. आप उनको कहेंगे हिंदी में भी बोलेंगे. if you are able to listen me, please type L on chat. L, मेरी आवाज यदि क्लियर है तो L टाइप कीजिए. ओके ओके, थैंक यू थैंक यू थैंक यू. क्योंकि एक एक शब्द पर आपको बहुत दबाव देने की जरूरत है, एम्फेसाइज करने की जरूरत है. एक एक शब्द को बहुत ध्यान से सुनेंगे तभी आप 3 से 5 मिनट में प्रेसिडेंट्स ऑफ इंडिया इन सीरियल, प्राइम मिनिस्टर ऑफ इंडिया इन सीरियल, ये टेक्निक आप सीख पाएंगे. और आप यदि ट्रेनर हैं, कोच हैं, टीचर हैं या पेरेंट हैं, तो आप अपने बच्चों को इम्प्रेस कर पाएंगे और सभी लोगों को अपने आसपास में इम्प्रेस कर पाएंगे बाय रिकॉलिंग देयर नेम, फेस, एवरीथिंग. लेट अस स्टार्ट ए लिटिल स्टोरी. एंड दैट स्टोरी बहुत पुरानी स्टोरी है, बहुत पुराने जमाने की, जब ज्यादा बसेस या कार हुआ नहीं करती थी. तो एक आदमी एक गांव से दूसरे गांव में जा रहा था पैदल पैदल, बीच में जंगल था। ओके, प्लीज रिपीट। ओके, रिपीट मैं कर देता हूँ, एक्सरसाइज रिपीट नहीं करूंगा। एक बहुत पुरानी बात है, पुराने जमाने की। एक इंसान, उस समय पर बस या कार या ट्रेन बहुत ज्यादा नहीं होती थी, अभी हम लोग मॉडर्नाइज हो गए हैं, लेकिन उस समय पर लोग पैदल ही एक गांव से दूसरे गांव जाते थे। तो वो इंसान एक गांव से दूसरे गांव किसी जरूरी काम से जा रहा था। तो जाते 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 रेस्ट करते करते जा रहा था, लंबा सफर था। तो बड़ा थक गया वो, क्योंकि उसको 5 7 8 कोस मतलब 14 15 किलोमीटर पैदल जाना था। तो एक जंगल से वो गुजर रहा था, झाड़ के नीचे में अंडर ए ट्री एक पर्सन, एक इंसान बैठा हुआ रेस्ट कर रहा था। तो कोई उस समय पर कोई बोर्ड या कोई इंडिकेशन नहीं होता था कि टर्न लेफ्ट टर्न राइट, इतना किलोमीटर है, ये शहर इतना किलोमीटर है। तो उसको लगा कि मैं कितना किलोमीटर आया हूँ और कितना किलोमीटर आगे मुझे जाना है, मैं पूछ लेता हूँ। बहुत देर बाद एक इंसान मिला है, इंसान के पास में गया और जा करके बोला कि एक्सक्यूज मी, बोला यस, मैं एक्स विलेज जाना चाहता हूँ, एक्स सिटी जाना चाहता हूँ, यहाँ से वो शहर कितना दूर है। तो वो आदमी कुछ नहीं बोला, चुप हो गया। फिर उससे पूछा, सर मैं इस जगह से उस विलेज में जाना चाहता हूँ, कितना किलोमीटर है, कितना मील है, कितना कोस है। फिर भी कुछ नहीं बोला। तीसरी बार पूछा, चौथी बार पूछा, तो उसको लगा कि ये आदमी सुन नहीं पाता है, बहरा है या मैड है, पागल है। वो छोड़ करके चले गए आगे। जैसे ही वो इंसान थोड़ा आगे बढ़ा, 10 कदम, 20 कदम, 50 कदम, तो उस आदमी ने जो रेस्ट कर रहा था झाड़ के नीचे, उसने उसका आवाज दिया, ए कम हियर, बुलाया उसको। तो वो वापस आया। तो बोला कि तुम कौन से गांव जाना चाहते हो? बोला मैं उस गांव में जाना चाहता हूँ। बोले यहां से 2.5 किलोमीटर दूर है वो विलेज। तो ये आदमी को गुस्सा आया, बोला यार मैं तुमसे 5 बार पूछा, इतना जोर जोर से पूछा, रिक्वेस्ट करके पूछा, तो तुमने पहले क्यों नहीं बताया? तो वो आदमी बोला, एक्चुअली मैं तुम्हारी स्पीड देखना चाहता था कि तुम आधे घंटे में पहुंचोगे कि 1 घंटे में पहुंचोगे कि 1.5 घंटे में पहुंचोगे कि 20 मिनट में पहुंचोगे। आई डोंट नो योर रनिंग स्पीड, आप कितनी स्पीड से रन करते हैं ये मुझे नहीं मालूम है। तो अब आप 50 कदम चले, तो मैंने आपकी स्पीड को पहचान लिया कि आप इतनी स्पीड से चलते हैं, तो अब मैं समझ गया कि आपको लगभग 35 मिनट पहुंचेंगे। सिमिलरली हमारे में से भी बहुत सारे लोग हैं जो किसी जगह पर पहुंचना चाहता है, लेकिन स्पीड मैटर, आप कितनी स्पीड से वहां पहुंचना चाहते हैं ये मैटर करता है। मैं आपको एक टेक्निक बता रहा हूं, वो टेक्निक है मेमोरी पावर से रिलेटेड, बहुत ही अमेजिंग टेक्निक है, हाउ आवर माइंड वर्क। अगले सेशंस में हम बहुत सारे वीडियोस, बहुत सारी क्लिपिंग रिलेटेड टू माइंड पावर, रिलेटेड टू मेमोरी पावर, related to secrets of subconscious mind, we are going to show you all the clips। बहुत मजा आने वाला है, बहुत इंजॉय हम लोग करने वाले हैं, बहुत सारी लर्निंग हम लोग करने वाले हैं। एज मैंने आपको पहले ही बताया कि बहुत अमेजिंग वर्कशॉप ये होने वाला है। तो लेट मी शेयर माय स्क्रीन। बिफोर दैट आई वुड लाइक टू आस्क यू एंड ओपनिंग चैट बॉक्स, कितने प्रेसिडेंट ऑफ इंडिया का नाम आपको याद है? जस्ट टाइप नंबर 1 2 3 4 5, टाइप इन चैट बॉक्स, हाउ मेनी प्रेसिडेंट्स यू रिकॉल? 3, सुनील जी 3, 3, नरेंद्र जी 3, 4, ओके 7, वेरी गुड वेरी गुड, 3 4 6 5, प्लीज टाइप प्लीज टाइप। मैं अभी आपको याद कराऊंगा, लेकिन मैं जानूं कि आप कैसे याद करते हैं। लेट मी अंडरस्टैंड योर मेमोरी स्किल्स एंड योर मेमोरी एबिलिटी। 9, वेरी गुड, 5 7, ओके ओके 7 6, ग्रेट 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 ग्रेट, ओके। एंड नाउ आई एम गोइंग टू शेयर माय स्क्रीन। और कितने प्रेसिडेंट हुए थे वो मैं आपको यहाँ पर मैं आपको स्क्रीन में शो करने जा रहा हूँ। All the presidents of India Okay, are you able to see? कार्तिक सर, हेमंत दिख पा रहा है मेरी आवाज? हेलो,
Yes, sir. Yes, yes.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
are you able to see the screen? Okay,
Yes.
okay. And now, how many presidents you are looking in this group photo? Tell me, anyone?
14.
15.
14.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 13, 14, 15. 1, 5. Okay? 1, 5 president. Here, number 1 president, and this one, let me and dot. Okay. Spotlight. Okay. ये नंबर 1 प्रेसिडेंट है डॉक्टर राजेंद्र प्रसाद, एंड ये अभी इनका स्वर्गवास हुआ है लेटेस्ट, अभी 2-3 दिन पहले। अभी भी हमारा गवर्नमेंट का शोक, राजकीय शोक जिसको बोलते हैं, वो स्टिल रनिंग, बिकॉज 7 दिन अभी नहीं हुआ है। और ये हमारे करेंट प्रेसिडेंट ऑफ इंडिया है, करेंट ऑनरेबल प्रेसिडेंट ऑफ इंडिया है। क्या तरीका है जिससे आप 3 मिनट में यहां से लेकर के यहां तक के सबका नाम याद कर सकते हैं? हाउ आवर मेमोरी, हाउ आवर ब्रेन वर्क। हमारा ब्रेन किसी भी अच्छी चीज को, यदि आप एनएलपी टेक्निक्स में जाएंगे, अगला जो हमारा वर्कशॉप होगा वो फ्री वर्कशॉप हम आपके लिए एनएलपी टेक्निक के ऊपर में करेंगे। हमारा ब्रेन कैसे काम करता है ये हम जानेंगे। यदि आप सिल्वा माइंड पावर नहीं जानते हैं तो आपको ये कोर्स करना चाहिए, और सिल्वा माइंड पावर किस तरीके से काम करता है, ताकि अपने वर्किंग आवर्स को, अपने ब्रेन के इफेक्टिविटी को या इफेक्टिवनेस को मल्टीप्लाई कर सकते हैं अप टू 25 टाइम्स इन ए फ्यू डेज। तो हमारा ब्रेन काम करता है वाइल्ड इमेजिनेशन में, क्योंकि माइंड जो डिस्टॉर्शन करता है, डिलीट करता है, जो इवेंट्स, जो चीज हम देखते हैं, हमारे 5 सेंसेस होते हैं, सुनना, देखना, सूंघना और स्पर्श करना और हियरिंग। ये 5 जो हमारे सेंसेस होते हैं, हमारा ब्रेन उस सभी सेंसेस से इनपुट लेता है और उसे रिकॉल करता है। लेकिन ह्यूमन ब्रेन के साथ में बहुत अच्छा या बहुत खराब ये चीज है कि वो वाइल्ड या खराब चीजों को, या आड़े तिरछे चुटकुले को, उल्टी सीधी कहानियों को ज्यादा जल्दी रिमेम्बर करता है। यदि हम याद करने जाएंगे, डॉक्टर राजेंद्र प्रसाद नंबर 1, डॉक्टर सर्वपल्ली राधाकृष्णन 2, डॉक्टर जाकिर हुसैन सर 3, वीवी गिरी 4, फखरुद्दीन अली अहमद 5, नीलम संजीव रेड्डी 6, ज्ञानी जैल सिंह 7, वेंकट रमन, लाइक दिस। तो हमारा ब्रेन उसको कभी भी याद नहीं करता। आपके यहाँ बहुत सारे स्टूडेंट्स हैं, घर पर आपके बच्चे हैं, आप उनसे अच्छा रिजल्ट लाने के लिए बोलते हैं, लेकिन वो बच्चे बहुत मेहनत करते हुए आपको दिखते हैं। आप सोच रहे हैं कि उन लोग बहुत पावरफुली रिमेम्बर कर रहे हैं, पढ़ रहे हैं, स्टडी में टाइम दे रहे हैं, लेकिन ऐसा होता नहीं है। क्यों? उनका ब्रेन पावर कितना है ये हमें समझने की जरूरत होती है। वो रीड करने का पावर है, स्पीड रीडिंग पावर कितना है, रिकॉलिंग पावर कितना है, क्योंकि हमारा ब्रेन कितना हम खाते हैं वो इम्पोर्टेंट नहीं है, हम कितना हजम करते हैं वो इम्पोर्टेंट है। हम कितना पढ़ते हैं दैट इज नॉट एट ऑल इम्पोर्टेंट, हम कितना समझते हैं ये इम्पोर्टेंट है। उसी तरीके से हम कितना याद करते हैं वो भी इम्पोर्टेंट है, मेमोरी पावर भी इम्पोर्टेंट नहीं है। इम्पोर्टेंट ये है कि हम कितना रिकॉल सही समय पर करते हैं। रिकॉल करने की जो टेक्निक है वो वाइल्ड टेक्निक हम कहते हैं,
Hridesh sir, please unmute yourself.
Okay, now you are listening me.
Yeah, we request
Okay.
all of you to go on mute when sir is
ओके
speaking.
बाकी
Yeah.
लोग अनम्यूट कर लीजिए अपने आप को, ताकि वीडियो भी बंद कर दीजिए, सो दैट बैंडविड्थ बहुत अच्छे से काम करेगी। तो हम किस तरीके से याद करते हैं, देखिए हम कितना पढ़ते हैं दैट इज नॉट एट ऑल इम्पोर्टेंट, हम कितना रिमेम्बर करते हैं वो इम्पोर्टेंट है, हम कितना मेमोरी में रखते हैं दैट इज नॉट इम्पोर्टेंट, हम कितना सही समय पर रिकॉल करते हैं ये ज्यादा इम्पोर्टेंट होता है। और रिकॉल करने के लिए मेमोरी टेक्निक का सबसे पावरफुल टेक्निक आई एम गोइंग टू टीच यू राइट नाउ, दैट इज वाइल्ड मेमोरी टेक्निक। अब हम एक छोटी सी स्टोरी यहाँ पर तैयार करेंगे, आपको कुछ भी लिखने की जरूरत नहीं है, जस्ट आप माइंड को कंप्लीटली इस पिक्चर्स के ऊपर फोकस कीजिए और उस स्टोरी को मन में रिमाइंड करते रहिए, याद करते रहिए, स्टोरी को आप विजुअलाइज कीजिए, विजुअलाइज कीजिए। जैसे नंबर 1 नेम इज डॉक्टर राजेंद्र प्रसाद। राजेंद्र में यदि हम RAJA राजा, तो राजा से राजा नाम याद करेंगे तो हम सबसे पहला नाम याद आएगा राजेंद्र, राजेंद्र टू राजा और राजा से राजेंद्र। तो सबसे पहले एक था राजा, मन में रिपीट कीजिए, एक था राजा, एक था राजा। राजा याद करेंगे आपको राजेंद्र प्रसाद ध्यान में आएंगे। एक था राजा। दूसरा करना है, उसके लिए नाम है सर्वपल्ली राधा कृष्णन। अब इसमें से एक पोर्शन कट कीजिए, दैट इज राधा। राधा राजा के दरबार में, राजा के दरबार में राधा डांस कर रही थी। याद हो गया? राजा के दरबार में राधा नाम की लड़की डांस कर रही थी और राजा जाकिर हुसैन, हुसैन जाकिर छोड़ दीजिए, हुसैन मतलब हंस, हंस से हुसैन, हंसना दैट इज मुस्कुराना। राजा के दरबार में राधा डांस कर रही थी, राजा मुस्कुरा रहा था। याद हो गया? राजा के दरबार में राधा डांस कर रही थी, नृत्य कर रही थी, राजा मुस्कुरा रहा था। और गिरी, वी गिरी, गिरी का मतलब हिंदी में होता है पहाड़, पहाड़ माउंटेन। तो खिड़की से एक पहाड़ दिख रहा था। तो आपकी स्टोरी आगे बढ़ते जा रही है। पहला, राजा के दरबार में राधा डांस कर रही थी, राजा हंस रहा था और खिड़की के बाहर पहाड़ को, माउंटेन को, गिरी को देख रहा था। तो उसने देखा फखरुद्दीन अली अहमद। फखरुद्दीन अली अहमद को फख्र, फख्र से बना शब्द फकीर, फकीर मतलब मांगने वाला, गरीब, भीख मांगने वाला, पूजा पाठ जो फकीर लोग होते हैं वो। तो आपकी स्टोरी पहुंची राजा के दरबार में, राधा डांस कर रही थी, राजा मुस्कुरा रहा था, विंडो के बाहर, खिड़की के बाहर पहाड़ को देख रहा था, पहाड़ के नीचे में एक फकीर जा रहा था अपना पॉट लेकर के भीख मांगने के लिए। आगे उसके पॉट में किसी ने भीख के रूप में नीलम डाल दिया। व्हाट इज नीलम? नीलम इज ए स्टोन जो सबसे प्रीसियस स्टोन कहलाता है। तो हमारी स्टोरी पहुंची राजा के दरबार में, राधा डांस कर रही थी और राजा हंसते हुए खिड़की के बाहर माउंटेन को देख रहा था। पहाड़ के नीचे में एक फकीर जा रहा था, किसी ने उसके पॉट में, उसके भिक्षा पात्र में एक नीलम डाल दिया। और जब नीलम डाल दिया तो राजा को बहुत गुस्सा आया और उसने ये सोचा कि जो नीलम, जो प्रीशियस स्टोन है, वो राजा के पास में होना चाहिए और ये फकीर के पास में है नीलम। तो उसने अपने सिपाहियों को आदेश दे दिया कि फकीर को जेल में डाल दो, फकीर को जेल में डाल दो। एनीवन इतना स्टोरी जिसको याद हो गया वो अपने आप को अनम्यूट करके इतना स्टोरी बता दे, बाकी स्टोरी मैं बताता हूं। एनीवन प्लीज अनम्यूट एंड टेल दिस स्टोरी।
मैं इंग्लिश में बोलूंगी।
ओके ओके ओके, योर नेम प्लीज।
स्वरूपा।
स्वरूपा जी, ओके स्वरूपा जी।
Okay.
टेल
There was a king by name.
देयर वाज ए राजा।
There was a king by name Raja. He
Okay.
had a girl by name Radha.
Radha. She was dancing.
She was dancing. So looking at her dancing, the king started laughing, which is Hasna.
Correct.
And then from the window when he saw a mountain, which is Giri.
Giri.
And then he saw that there was also a beggar.
Below the Giri.
A beggar.
पहाड़ के नीचे beggar. That is
there was a beggar and whom we call as Fakhruddin.
Fakir. Yeah, Fakir.
Fakir. There was a Fakir.
Urdu शब्द है.
There's a Fakir.
Right.
After which, somebody threw a Neelam stone in his bowl.
Okay.
And then they thought because, somebody has thrown, this Neelam stone was found in his bowl, he needs to be put into jail.
ओके, वेरी गुड। अब आपको इतनी स्टोरी में 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 7 लोगों के नाम याद हो गए। अब हम आगे बढ़ते हैं, स्टोरी को बहुत सिंपल सा टर्न देते हैं। देखिए वाइल्डेस्ट थिंग है, आवर माइंड इज क्रिएटिंग ए स्टोरी, राइट। एक था राजा, राजा के दरबार में राधा डांस कर रही थी। डांस जब वो कर रही थी तो राजा उसको देख करके हंस रहा था। हंसते हंसते वो खिड़की के बाहर जब देखा तो एक माउंटेन था, दैट वाज गिरी, और गिरी के नीचे में एक फकीर जा रहा था पहाड़ के नीचे। तो उसके हाथ में किसी ने एक प्रीशियस स्टोन नीलम दे दिया। नीलम को जब फकीर के हाथ में देखा तो राजा को बहुत गुस्सा आ गया। उसने सिपाही को बोला कि उसको जेल में डाल दो। ये सबको याद हो गया। अब वो जब जेल में चले गया तो जेल में जाने के बाद हम क्या करते हैं? वी क्राई, हम रोते हैं, हम डरते हैं, हम दुखी हो जाते हैं। और हम जब दुखी होते हैं तो क्या करते हैं? हम भगवान को
नाम लेते हैं,
याद करते हैं। तो वो जब जेल में चले गया तो भूखा प्यासा, कोई उसको हेल्प नहीं कर रहा था। तो जब कोई हेल्प नहीं करता है तो हम भी भगवान को याद करते हैं। तो उसने सबसे पहले वेंकटरमन, दैट इज राम को याद किया। किसको याद किया? गॉड राम, दैट इज वेंकटरमन। फिर राम ने उसको हेल्प नहीं किया तो उसने शंकर को याद किया, दैट इज शंकर दयाल शर्मा। जब राम ने हेल्प नहीं किया, शंकर भगवान ने भी हेल्प नहीं किया, तो उसने नारायण भगवान को याद किया। क्लियर? एक था राजा, राजा के दरबार में राधा नृत्य कर रही थी। राजा हंस रहा था उसको देख करके। फिर उसने खिड़की के बाहर देखा, एक पहाड़ के नीचे एक फकीर जा रहा था। फकीर के हाथ में किसी ने नीलम प्रीशियस स्टोन दे दिया। राजा को बहुत गुस्सा आया, उसने उसको जेल में डाल दिया। जेल में जाने के बाद भूखा प्यासा जब वो मर रहा था, हेल्प के लिए उसने सबसे पहले राम को याद किया। फिर उसने हेल्प नहीं मिली तो शंकर को याद किया। फिर उसने नारायण को याद किया। उसके बाद राजा को थोड़ी दया आई तो उसने एक सेंटेंस लिखा अपनी कलम से। किससे लिखते हैं? कलम, दैट इज पेन। APJ अब्दुल कलाम, कलम से बना, कलाम से बना कलम। कलम से लिखा प्रतिभा पाटिल, पाटिल मतलब पटल, पटल मतलब व्हाइट बोर्ड और ब्लैक बोर्ड। उसने लिखा, क्या लिखा? इसको आजाद कर दिया जाए, इसको फ्रीडम दे दिया जाए। फिर उसके मुख में हंसी आ गई। क्या आई? मुखर्जी, मुख, मुख मतलब मुंह, दैट इज माउथ। हिंदी वालों को अच्छे से याद होगा क्योंकि मैं हिंदी में बात कर रहा हूं। मुख में हंसी आई, फिर उसने राम भगवान को वोट ऑफ थैंक्स दिया। थैंक्स गॉड राम, तुमने मुझे आजाद कर दिया। कौन बताएगा हिंदी में अब? जी, एनीवन? प्लीज अनम्यूट एंड टेल।
अनुमति है?
हेलो।
या हिंदी में बोलना है आपको, फटाक से याद
यस,
हो जाए।
हाँ जी, हिंदी में
डोंट
स्टार्टिंग
सी
से
ऑल
बोलता
दिस
हूँ।
पिक्चर। और बाकी सब लोग इनकी स्टोरी को ध्यान में कीजिए और प्रेसिडेंट का नाम याद कीजिए। बोलिए।
जी सर, जी सर। एक था राजा,
आपका नाम?
राजा राधा कृष्णन जी। एक थे
राधा।
राजा,
अरे
राजा के
वाह,
दरबार में,
राधा
यस,
जी।
राजा के दरबार में राधा, मतलब राधा कृष्णन जी सेकंड जो आए हमारे सर्वपल्ली राधा कृष्णन जी
नंबर 1
डांस
इज
कर रहे
राजा
थे।
के दरबार में राजेंद्र प्रसाद।
एक था राजा, राजा के दरबार में राधा डांस कर रही थी।
राइट,
डांस
राधा
देख,
कृष्णन।
यस, राधा कृष्णन सेकंड में आगे। उसके बाद राजा को ये देख के हंसी आया, तो उन्हें दूर से जो विंडो खोला और गिरी, मतलब गिरी सर आ गए। हुसैन हुसैन सर का भी आ गया, जाकिर सर। उसके बाद गिरी सर आ गए। गिरी सर मतलब गिरी मतलब पहाड़ को देखा। पहाड़ के नीचे फकीरुद्दीन सर आ गए और उनको देखा, और उनका हाथ पे पॉट था। उनका हाथ में पॉट था, मतलब पॉट मतलब ये आ गए अभी जकरुद्दीन सर, फकरुद्दीन सर हो गए। उसके बाद उनके फकीर के जो हाथ में जो पॉट था उसका हाथ में नीलम था, एक मणि था। वो देखकर नीलम सर के बाद उसके बाद बहुत उनको गुस्सा आया। गुस्सा आने के बाद ये राजा ने उनको जेल में डाल दिया। जेल आने के बाद उन्होंने क्या किया, भगवान राम को याद किए। राम को याद किए तो उन्हें हेल्प नहीं दिए। उसके बाद उन्होंने शंकर सर को याद किए, नारायण सर को याद किए। उसके बाद कलम से लिख दिया, और जो पटल था,
राजा
मतलब जो
ने
व्हाइट,
कलम से लिख दिया।
लिख लिया पटल से, मतलब पटल से आगे ये जो व्हाइट बोर्ड जो अभी लिखते हैं, व्हाइट बोर्ड है, उसको लिखा।
अब पटल
उस
मतलब प्रतिभा
यस,
पाटिल हो गया।
यस, उनको लिखा।
उसके मुख में
तो
हंसी
उनके
आ
बाद
गई,
मुख से
प्रणब
उनसा
मुखर्जी।
हंसी आ गई, तो भगवान राम को याद आ गया। मुख मतलब मुखर्जी, और लास्ट में राम मतलब रामनाथ कोविंद।
डन। अब
थैंक यू सर।
आपको याद हो गया। एनीवन और कोई प्योर हिंदी वाला स्टोरी बताएगा? जस्ट आपको नाम नहीं बताना है, स्टोरी बताना है।
सर मैं बता सकता हूँ। सर मैं बताऊं?
हाँ, अभी एक बताइए। चलिए
सर मैं बताता हूँ।
चलिए, दोनों बताइए, पहले एक फिर दूसरा।
जी।
आपका नाम?
नरेंद्र सिंह।
नरेंद्र सिंह जी।
हाँ जी।
बताइए स्टोरी। खाली स्टोरी बताना है, प्रेसिडेंट का नाम नहीं
मैं
बताना।
नाम नहीं लूंगा, प्रेसिडेंट का नाम नहीं लूंगा, स्टोरी बताऊंगा मैं। ठीक है। राजा के दरबार में राधा नाम की लड़की नृत्य कर रही थी। उसका नृत्य देख के राजा के मुख पर हंसी आ गई। जब राजा ने खिड़की से बाहर देखा तो उनको एक पहाड़ दिखा, गिरी। उस पहाड़ के नीचे एक भिखारी कटोरी लेके बैठा हुआ था। तो कहीं से उसके कटोरी में फकीर, ओके, कहीं से उसके कटोरी में नीलम, जो सबसे महंगा पत्थर होता है, नीलम उसके कटोरी में दिखा। ठीक है। उसको देखकर किसी ने कहा कि ये तो राजा के पास होना चाहिए, तो इस बंदे को जेल में डाल दो।
वेरी गुड।
फकीर को जब वो बंदा जेल में गया तो उसने प्रार्थना किया राम भगवान से, शंकर भगवान से और नारायण भगवान से। ये सब देख के जो हमारे राजा थे, उनको उसके ऊपर दया आया। तो उन्होंने अपने कलम से पार्टी पर
पटल दैट इज बोर्ड पर।
हाँ, या बोर्ड, तो वहां पर उसके रिहाई लिख दिया, जिससे जिससे उस उस फकीर के मुंह पर खुशी आ गई, हंसी आ गई मुख पर। और उसके बाद उसने राम भगवान का नाम लिया, जिससे वो छूट गया।
ग्रेट 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 ग्रेट। नेक्स्ट वन, लास्ट वन। और कौन बताएगा स्टोरी? जी बोलिए,
जी हम
नाम आपका?
जीबी भंडारी सर, कोलकाता से।
अरे वाह दादा,
जीबी
नमस्कार,
भंडारी सर,
बोलूं
कोलकाता से।
बोलूं।
जी जी नमस्कार जी। राजा के दरबार में राधा ने डांस कर रहे थे, उसको देख करके राजा को हंसी आया। इसके बाद खिड़की से देखे तो पहाड़ के नीचे एक फकीर जा रहे थे, तो फकीर के जाने के क्रम में किसी ने उनके हथेली पे नीलम रखी। नीलम को राजा ने देख करके बहुत गुस्सा आए। उसके बाद उस फकीर को जेल में डलवा दिए। जेल में डालने के बाद उन्हें जेल में
प्लीज अनम्यूट ऑल, आप खाली अपने बोल। सर 1 मिनट यार, बोलिए।
जी जेल में डलवा दिए। इसके बाद फकीर को बहुत डर आ गया। इसके बाद राम भगवान को याद
बोलिए,
किए।
आगे बोलिए।
आवाज जा रहा है सर मेरा? आवाज?
हाँ बिल्कुल अच्छा आ रहा है, बोलिए।
जी जी। तो राम भगवान को
बहुत
याद किए।
अच्छा आवाज आ रहा है, बोलिए आप।
जी राम भगवान को याद किए। राम भगवान से हेल्प नहीं मिला, तब जा करके उन्होंने शंकर भगवान को याद किए। शंकर भगवान से हेल्प नहीं मिला तो नारायण को भगवान को वो याद किए। नारायण से हेल्प नहीं मिला, तब देखे कि उन्होंने राजा ने कलम से एक बोर्ड पे वो लिख दिए कि रिहाई कर दिया जाए। जी पटल पे वो
जी
लिख दिए कि रिहाई कर दिया जाए। इसके बाद उनको रिहाई करने के बाद उनके चेहरे पे मुस्कान आ गया, यानी कि खुशी आ गया। इसके बाद राम भगवान को थैंक्स किए।
ओके, अब आप समझ गए टेक्निक को कि कैसे 5 मिनट में पूरा सीरियली, और ये स्टोरी आप 10 साल बाद भी एज इट इज आपको याद रहेगी, क्योंकि ये वाइल्ड स्टोरी है एंड क्रिएटेड बाय योर ओन ब्रेन एंड माइंड, दूसरे ने नहीं बनाया है। एंड दैट इज द रीजन कि हम जब किसी पिक्चर को देखते हैं तो इमोशनली उस पिक्चर में हम आ जाते हैं, तो हमारा ब्रेन उसको याद करता है। आज भी आपको शोले पिक्चर का एक एक डायलॉग याद है, कितने आदमी थे। आज भी आपको डायलॉग याद है, अमिताभ बच्चन बोलते हैं कि हम जहां खड़े होते हैं लाइन वहीं से स्टार्ट होती है। आज भी आपको याद है शाहरुख खान जब उसमें व्हाट दैट ओम शांति ओम में जब बोलता है कि इतनी शिद्दत से मैंने तुम्हें पाने की, क्या है आगे, बोलिए बोलिए बोलिए, कौन बोलेगा?
इतनी शिद्दत से मैंने तुम्हें पाने की कोशिश की है,
कोशिश की है,
हर जर्रे ने मुझे तुमसे मिलाने की साजिश की है।
तो सबको याद हो जाता है। क्यों? ये आपका ब्रेन क्या क्या चीज को जल्दी पिक करता है। अद्भुत चीज को बहुत जल्दी पिक करता है, खराब चीज को जल्दी पिक करता है, वाइल्डेस्ट चीज को बहुत जल्दी पिक करता है। देयर आर टेक्निक्स, आप एक टाइम में 50 बल्ब, ट्यूबलाइट, मूर्ति, पर्दा, खिड़की, दरवाजा, बुक, मोबाइल, माउस, वाटर, पानी, गिलास, लैपटॉप, मोबाइल, कलर, स्पेक्स, हेयर, सब सीक्वेंस में याद कर सकते हैं। टाइम मिलेगा तो मैं आपको वो टेक्निक बताऊंगा ताकि ऐसा चुटकी में आप याद कर सकते हैं। मीन्स देयर इज हिडन पावर लेइंग विथ अस इन आवर ब्रेन। हमारे माइंड में सभी ईश्वर ने, गॉड ने, वही राम, वही नारायण, वही शंकर ने सब चीज दी है, लेकिन आवश्यकता है कि हम कैसे उसको यूज करते हैं। लंच में हम जब जाएंगे तो आपको एक नई स्टोरी क्रिएट करके लाना है, और जो सबसे अच्छी स्टोरी क्रिएट करके लाएगा उसको मैं 2 बुक गिफ्ट में स्पेशली दूंगा, और वो होगा प्राइम मिनिस्टर्स ऑफ इंडिया। और मैं आपको एपीजे अब्दुल कलाम का पूरा सेट, विंग्स ऑफ फायर का पूरा सेट पीडीएफ का आपको ईमेल पे दूंगा। जो भी पीएम का नाम का स्टोरी बना करके लाएगा, लंच में आपको 1 घंटे का समय, ऑलमोस्ट 60 मिनट्स का टाइम मिलेगा। आपका ब्रेन के फंक्शन को मल्टी फंक्शनल बनाना है। लंच भी आप करेंगे, टॉयलेट भी आप जाएंगे, पानी भी आप पिएंगे, रेस्ट भी आप करेंगे, और ब्रेन से आप काम भी कराएंगे। एंड दैट इज द सीक्रेट ऑफ सुपर सक्सेस अचीवर, कि उन लोग एक साथ में काम करते हुए अपने ब्रेन को यूटिलाइज कैसे करते हैं। एंड नाउ अगेन आई एम कॉलिंग today's pilot faculty, Karthik sir, please welcome. Right, sir.
Thank you, sir. Yeah, if you can see me and if you can hear me, type
Yes,
in
yes,
C.
it's okay.
Yeah, okay. So now, thank you. Vinay says, Sunil says, we can see. Narendra says, yes, absolutely fantastic, very nice. So now what we are going to do is, we have actually did some portion of exercise. So let's watch one video. It's very important to understand why we are doing all this exercise, right? So because we are going in a structured manner, so I'll show you a video, and this video will illustrate why you should actually start looking at, various aspects, of our life. So let me start with this. Okay, it's very, very powerful. Watch this video and I'm going to catch you as soon as this video is over. Can you see the blank screen? Can you see?
Everything is okay, right,
yeah,
sir? Thank you.
Okay, cool. I'm going to start this and let's watch this video right now.
To the brain, where it connects with the spinal cord, there is a region called the reticular activation system, known as RAS. The RAS acts like a filter.
Sir, sound is not coming.
Sorry?
Please increase your volume, sir.
Volume.
Is it on minute? Let me optimize my screen share for video sharing. So is it better now? Is it better now?
Yes, now.
Yeah.
Yes.
Where it connects with the spinal cord, there is a region called the reticular activation system, known as RAS. The RAS acts like a filter that decides which thoughts to focus on at any one time. We need this filter system because every second there are about 8 million bits of information subconsciously flowing through our brain. There has to be a way to filter out the noise. The RAS decides which messages will arrive at the brain. Once a message gets past the RAS filter and enters the cerebrum, it can turn into conscious thoughts, emotions, or both. Even though the cerebrum is the center of thought, it will not respond to a message unless the RAS allows it. The RAS is like Google. There are millions of websites out there, but you filter out the ones you are not interested in simply by typing a keyword. You can also think of the RAS as the brain's gatekeeper to conscious thought. It's critical to your future that you learn how to get messages past the gatekeeper. So what causes some of the messages to get through the RAS and others to get blocked out? Whatever is important to you at the time and whatever you are currently focusing on gets through. If your focus is to buy a house in the Rocky Mountains, your RAS will automatically filter in thoughts that will help you get that house. This includes people who might help you, opportunities to make it happen, or resources that you might need. This means the more you keep your goals top of mind, the more your subconscious mind will work to reach them. That's why writing your goals down every day, visualizing your intended outcome, and regularly saying affirmations is so important. Doing those things truly does help you to focus your subconscious mind on what's important to you. Visualization taps into the creative powers of the subconscious mind. It gets the subconscious mind working 24/7 on helping you reach your goals. Unless you visualize, you miss out on resources that are available to help you out. And by the way, 5/6 of your thoughts are subconscious thoughts. You don't want to ignore 5/6 of your resources, do you? If you want massive success, you need to learn how to get your subconscious mind to work for you. Visualization focuses your subconscious mind to look for those resources. That is also why you need to trust your hunches, your gut feelings, and your intuition. Whenever you get a hunch, what has actually happened is that your subconscious has just detected that your outside circumstances are favorable to take action. The sum total of your subconscious memory has spotted an opportunity favorable to you, so don't ignore your intuition or gut feelings. Once you learn how to get your subconscious mind working for you, your life will start changing dramatically. You'll find yourself waking up in the morning, filled with great ideas that will help you reach your goals. You'll start meeting people who can help you realize your dreams. You'll be like a magnet that attracts favorable conditions. People will start thinking you are lucky. Did you know that you can actually physically change your brain cells to help you realize your dreams? Whenever you repeat an affirmation or visualize something using a lot of passion and emotion, new neural pathways are formed. Intense emotional experiences actually stimulate the growth of additional spiny protuberances on the dendrites of brain neurons, which result in more neural connections and stronger memory and retention of that thought. That's why people can remember what they were doing when JFK was shot or when the Challenger exploded, because those events were so emotionally charged, new mental pathways were created. You want to create strong mental pathways that will help you to realize your dreams. Doing so will turn you into a dream-realizing machine. What you think about and act upon comes about, but focus is the key. If you focus on only one goal and don't quit, you have a 95% chance of achieving it. If you focus on 2 goals, your chances drop to 65%. Focus on 3 and you're down to 25%. See why it's critical to be single-minded? Would you like to believe more in yourself? Beliefs are developed in the subconscious mind. If you don't believe you can succeed, you need to change those beliefs by programming your subconscious mind. The newest brain research shows that passionately repeating the same statements over and over forms new neural pathways that can eventually fire as belief. And when this belief fires, it triggers you to take the actions that will help you to reach your dreams. This is why your self-talk and who you associate with are so crucial to your success. What you say to yourself and who you hang around with will determine what kind of neural pathways you are developing. What kind of neural pathways are you making? Will they lead you to success or to failure? It's all up to you. So get started right now. Schedule time daily to write down your goals, to vividly imagine what success will be like for you, to get in front of a mirror and passionately tell yourself that you will make your dreams come true. And chances are you will.
So how was the video? How was the video? Did you like the video?
Yes, sir. Very nice.
Very nice. Just type in. If you like the video, just type in liked it. Liked it. See, no matter, I'm explaining, when you see a video, the impact is different, right? So I would like to thank the video creator. Obviously, it is not created by us, but we thought this was one of the important thing that would be, very, very close to what we are talking about. So that's like more like a theory, right? Visually what you have seen. Now the question is, how do you focus on one thing when you want your personal life, when you want social life, when you want family life? So it very clearly says you got to focus on one thing, you're going to get 92%. And yeah, Anita, so we'll send you that video. I hope all of you have, filled in your feedback form and registration form. Otherwise, Chavan sir will actually, give a Google form. You just fill in. We'll send this video to all of you. You can watch again and again. Okay, it's on YouTube. So now,
sir, please let us know how to fulfill 2 goals at a time, sir. I'm totally confused in the last 6 months about the same thing only, sir. Day in, day out. I work hard, but sir, that thing really, difficult to choose, sir, which one to follow.
Yeah. So I'm not talking about just 2 goals, okay? I'm going to give you a solution where you can have multiple goals, which you can do it in one go, okay? So that's the beauty of, this what we are going to talk about, because people don't know this technique. It's all about technique. Because why I'm telling this, all of you, when we initially started, right, the presidents of India telling in the same sequence, many of you would not even know the names of the presidents. Forget about sequencing. Let's be honest, right? That's how it is. But when you understand the technique, oh my goodness, only this much. It's very easy to do it. There's a quote saying that impossible is till the time it is done, right? Then you figure out it is much easier. It's all about techniques. You got to connect the dot in the right sequence, and you got to follow the right process. If you can do that in a right fashion, then 92% in video what you talked about, you can focus on one thing, you'll be able to still be able to achieve that 92% success rate by not quitting it, making sure you keep doing the same thing again and again. I like this one quote from Bruce Lee, I don't fear a person who has learned 10,000 kicks, who has practiced one time, but I fear a person who knows one kick, but he has practiced 10,000 times. Are you getting the impact? Are you getting the deep meaning of what we are actually looking at? If you practiced one kick 10,000 times, that person is more dangerous than a person who knows 10,000 kicks. Now, the problem with all of us, including me, till I figured it out, is that we practice 10,000 kicks one time. That is the biggest problem. You will never become master of anything. Rather, you choose one kick and you practice 10,000 times. Now the most important key is, how do you select that one kick? How do you select that one kick is the key. Because if you build a conviction about that one particular kick, then you can go and practice 10,000 times. So then you are completely clear with that. Okay. So for that, first important thing is you got to be very clear why you want to do it. Okay. So your why is very, very important when we are going to do it. So when we looked at the personal goal, which we have written, so there are two things that we figured out, right? So one was you're able to write down all those categorization. There's one more important piece that we did not do, that we will do it today. Now is you have already written what are the things that you want to do it, right? That part is clear with everybody, right? So you're going to add one more component called by when you want to achieve that. Okay, so this one is much more easier. So I'm going to give you 2 minutes. You take the same sheet and you're going to put by when you want to achieve it. For example, I'm going to give you my goal, so it will give you an idea how we are looking at. So I'm actually looking at planting 200 crore trees by 2030. That's one of my vision. The other one is I want to impact all the 7 billion people across this world by 2030. So now you have written one thought, and by that particular thing, you got to put the date actually. When I say date, for me, it is 31st December of that year is my date. Okay. So if you don't put any date, if you put the only year, that means 31st December of that year is the date. Clear? If the instructions are clear, just type in clear. Crystal, yeah, type in crystal. Because instruction is not clear, let me repeat it. I will illustrate this with an example. I want to travel from Bangalore to Delhi. Okay, so you want to travel from Bangalore to Delhi. हमको Bangalore से Delhi जाना है. So there are different routes for me to reach there. Correct? I can go by train, I can go by flight, I can go by bus, I can go by car, there's so many ways, or I can go by bullock cart also. Now the question is, how much time do I have? Let's say if I got 3 days, probably I can look at 3 different mode of transportation. I can go by bus, I can go by car, I can go by train, I can go by flight. But if I have to reach Delhi in next 6 hours, I have left with only one option. I got to take the flight. There is no confusion. Otherwise, you'll never be able to reach it. So it's not only to write your goal, but also by when you want to do it. I'll tell you, for some of you, it may be slightly confusing in the beginning. If you are not sure what date to put, just go with a random date, which is anywhere between 3 to 10 years time. Okay, anywhere between 3 to 10 years, randomly write it. Okay, we'll refine it later. The key is to get started. The key is not to get the perfection. maybe you want to do it earlier, or maybe you want more time to do it. You can tweak it later. Okay, please understand the concept, understand the theory, because we are going to fix something and get started. Then you realize, okay, this is not what you're looking at, or probably you can do it earlier or you can do it later. Because in my goal, I've written I have to do it by 2030. And as soon as I started doing it, I visualized that I can do it much more ahead of that time. Okay, so something, that could be, or somebody can say, okay, I want to do it maybe slightly later. And there's a scientific reason behind it. The reason why that particular thing has to be done is, now that you have put a goal and then you got a deadline, your brain will start thinking, how do I make it? How do I achieve it? How do I achieve it? So if you keep on asking this question every single day, the brain is going to give you that solution. Okay, is this clear? If the instruction is clear, type in Crystal. Yes. Fantastic, fantastic. Okay. Super. So now all of you are going to get around 3 minutes time, and your time starts now. Just go ahead and start putting a date, random date. You don't need to worry too much.
Sir, is it for personal vision or professional goal, sir?
For everything. For example, for personal vision, probably you want to spend, there could be multiple things. You want to spend some few hours, let's say 4 hours with the family every day. So by when you want to achieve this, it cannot happen by tomorrow as it is, right? There are a lot of things that you need to work on to make that happen. Or probably you want to take your family on a world tour. So by when you want that to achieve? Yeah, so yes, when Muhurat time is known, all arrangements fall in place. Absolutely, Pratipal.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
So you will make it happen. See, marriage, when you do it, it's a very good thought process, Pratipal. Thank you for sharing that. So for example, a marriage is fixed. Muhurtam, as he's saying, Pratipal Singh, whether the marriage is 1 month, 3 months, 6 months or 15 days, you make it happen. Correct? Otherwise, this will go on. Even for when you do your housewarming ceremony or Gruha Pravesham. So no matter how much, how much you are actually, the work will not be getting completed. The moment you put housewarming ceremony date, everything will happen very, very fast. And you will also push, other people will also work. It's like that. So Gabri, I have goal of healthy death. Very nice. By when? I mean, I'm not talking about the death date. I'm saying about by when you want to have the healthy thing that you want.
Yeah. Sir, if I'm thinking that my professional is that I want to learn more and grow more and continuously improvement. That should I put date is present time, because I'm continuously on the past. I'm doing that.
That is an ongoing journey, right? So you put, the reason why I'm telling you put some 2 to 3 slightly ahead of time, because when you start practicing this, right, there are a lot of things, reprogramming has to happen. It will not happen immediately, because when the reprogramming happens, you need to give that time. The moment the reprogramming happens, you will go in a very fast fashion, but till that reprogramming happens, it's going to take some time. That's why I'm saying put some time frame, anywhere between slightly, for some of you 3 years may be very long time. Maybe you can start with 1 year or 6 months, whichever you feel comfortable. There is no right or wrong answer, okay? Because each person is actually looking at a different way. It's okay to change the date later, but start with something. What do you feel is a relevant one? Okay, so it's almost 3 minutes is over. Do you need more time? So I'm going to give you another 2 minutes quickly, because there are some questions which are coming. Any other questions? We can take some questions meantime. Yeah, Anita says done. Good. Pratipal Singh says about steps. Yes, sir, we are going the following. We are doing the step-by-step approach only. When we do that, then only we'll be able to reach that. Shweta says done. Vasan Kumar says done. Bharat Reddy says done. Prakar says done. Good. Fine.
Yes, done. Yes, done.
Okay, I think we have another. Yeah, SN says done. So all of you who have got a different name on the phone, please change it to your actual name. That will really help, you know. It will help us to connect better rather than just quoting some initials actually. Right, okay, thank you. So if you're done, just type in done. So we are going to, we have another 40 seconds probably more. 30 more seconds. So there's a scientific reason why we are going with the timer, because when you have this, yeah, Shivdas, just go and you rename done. Okay, thank you. Yeah, Shivdas, it appears so nice, no? Rather than just yes, and fantastic. So because when you give a timer, the mind will focus on one thing. It will not allow you to take it here and there. So you tend to do the work much faster. Okay. So 5 minutes is done. Stop, stop, stop. You're done with that timing. Okay. So whatever is left over, you can do it offline. Okay. So that is what the most important piece now. Now we will talk about why we have to look at an exercise, social vision first. Okay. No matter how much I will tell you, your brain will not be ready to take it immediately until it agrees that yes, this is a fair point. Because otherwise, you know, otherwise what happens? Everything that everybody is telling, if it taken by the mind, then you'll become mad. So you saw like how we are seeing a filter, you got to pass through the filter. Unless you pass through the filter, whatever we are teaching, you will not be able to understand it, or you will not be able to take it to a permanent fashion actually. So how do we do that? We do it through a visualization exercise. Okay. So we do it through a visualization exercise. Now, so please go on mute. Yeah, thank you. So what happens when you do a visualization exercise? You will be able to pass through the filter so that whatever instruction you want to give it to your brain, so it will start picking up. It may not happen in one go. It will happen. It is going to take time. Okay. But the question is, can I request people to go on mute? Or the other co-host, please, you know, take a note. If somebody has to ask the question, please type in this chat or raise their hands so we can actually look at that. Okay. Right. Thank you. Thank you for that. Okay. It's important because other people will get this, you know, and think, okay. Now, the other things what we are actually looking at is that we have to pass through the filter. How do we pass through the filter? This is a visualization exercise. That's why if you see all of our exercise that we are doing, it will be, you know, attached with the visualization exercise. Okay. So next, yeah, the instruction is if anybody wants to ask the question, please raise your hands on the Zoom and then we can unmute and we'll allow you to actually speak. Okay, fair enough. Otherwise it will become too much confusion. You'll have multiple people talking at a time. So rather we can go in a structured fashion. Now let's look at the other one of how exactly you're going to start with this. So now this visualization exercise will illustrate why you have to start with your social vision first. Okay, why you want to start with your social vision first. Now we will also illustrate how this connection will be done. By end of the day, you will figure out how all these connections can be made and how it can be taken it. Okay, for some of you it will be quick, some of you it will be slow. Don't worry. The key is to get started. I'm so glad that all of you are here and then you are actually focusing on, because that means that is the first step to our success, showing up and being there till the end. What you start, you should end. So that's where the beauty is going to be. So we'll start with the social vision, social exercise, social vision. How do you get started with the social vision? Now, the first thing that we're going to start with the social vision is you're going to close your eyes. First listen to the instruction, then you can do it. And you will imagine what other people are trying to do. Okay. I mean, basically, let me make it even more simpler. So what is the best moment that you had in your life? For example, you might have helped somebody, correct? For example, assume that somebody is in a I'll tell you 2-3 situations. You can pick and choose which one is more relevant to you, because each person is different. So we'll be able to look out how exactly you can do that. The first and foremost situation is that somebody in your family or friend circle, they're going through a very difficult time in terms of the health. Okay, one of the family members are actually close to their death, or they've been admitted to hospital, they're in some critical condition, and you are going there and helping them, and you have the ability to have enough money to go and actually pay the bills, which the family is not able to do it. The doctor says that if we are able to do this operation, the patient is definitely going to survive. Okay, that's a life and death question. This is one situation. Or you pick any situation which has happened in your life where you went and helped them out. Okay, where you have gone and helped them out in that critical situation, and how was the reaction after they took your help and things became very normal. Okay, that is one thing. Second thing is, you've got somebody's marriage is there, they are not able to afford that marriage, you're going and helping them financially so that the marriage can happen, and you are sitting literally on that particular kalyana mandapa or on the marriage place where you are sitting, and this was absolutely amazing thing. So these are the things. So first we'll start with the health visualization. For those of you who can connect with any incident that you have happened in your past, I would say that is the first preference. If you do not have any other experience, first thing what you're going to do is you will visualize when you are in the hospital how exactly it worked. What was the feeling after the operation became successful. You got to be sitting in the hospital, you're going to see how other people are doing, and after the operation is over, when doctor comes and says that operation is successful, how exactly you felt. Okay, is the instructions clear? If the instructions are clear, type in crystal. If it is not clear, I'm going to repeat it. Just type in repeat. Crystal. Yeah, clear? Yeah. So when I says Bharat says, Prasan says repeat. Okay, no problem. It's a visualization exercise. We're going to pick one incident that somebody of your relatives or your family or friend, or probably a complete unknown person, stranger, their family members are admitted to hospital and they're in need of money. The doctor says if this exercise is done, if this operation is done, the patient can survive. Okay, and you go there at the right time and you have the required money and you pay them, you help them, you be there till the operation happens and the operation gets completed. The doctor comes and he thanks. He says that the operation is successful. So I want you to feel these emotions, whatever you are actually looking at, and let me know what exactly you saw that once we do this exercise. Okay, is the instruction clear? Now this visualization exercise will go for 3 minutes, and after that we'll allow all of you to share your experience. Okay, right? And is the instructions clear? Okay, so let's get started now, and your time starts now. Okay, 3 minutes is almost done. Yeah. So, so let me know who wants to share their experience. Please raise your hands on the Zoom and then I'll be able to help you out. So who wants to share your experience? Let me see in the thing. Please raise your hands on the Zoom and we'll allow you to actually unmute. Let me grab some water. Okay, who wants to share? Is that Nikita? Yeah, so yeah, peace and satisfaction, very nice. What other things you experienced? If you are actually not comfortable, you can actually type in the chat how exactly that feeling was. Yeah, rejuvenation, great feeling. Shivadas says, it was wonderful session I've never attended before. Fantastic. Thank you, Sunil. Life-giving experience. Thank you. Shweta Pratipal says, compassion. Absolutely. Right. Happiness on others. Absolutely. Yeah, Prasann Kumar wants to share overwhelmingly feeling of gratification. Yeah, Prasann Kumar, I'm going to unmute, okay?
Thank you, sir.
Yeah.
Give me opportunity, sir. In 2007, I donated my blood to my friend's mom, and I'm also feeling good, and they are feeling also very good. Means a new energy will be come to me, and I'm thinking that every year I'm dedicatedly doing that, and after that I'm also doing that, and same technique, and I'm feeling very proud for that. They are doing this moment that you are remind me, sir. Thank you once again, sir. Thank you.
Thank you so much. Great, great. So some of this incident happened few years back, right? It's not 1 or 2 years. It's not even 1 year. So when Prasann was also sharing, it was few years back, right? So most of you who have been actually sharing your experience, let me know when this incident happened. Did it happen recently or a few years back, few months back? So Bharat says, very satisfied. Sakal says, I feel proud. Prakash says, happiness. Perhaps the purpose of life is fulfilled. Meenu says, completeness. Absolutely. Anita says, overwhelming and feeling of gratification. Absolutely. And Upendra says, happiness on others. Pritipal Singh says, compassion. Shweta says, life-giving experience. Absolutely. So all of you actually had gone through a fantastic, different experience that all of you have been looking at, right? Now the question is, why this is very, very important? Yeah, recent terms, and I keep on doing. Thank you, Bharat, for sharing. Why I'm actually asking you to go through this visualization experience? Because this is one thing which is going to clear your traffic jam very, very fast compared to all of the things. Why this is important? Let me ask you this question. Now we have helped one person. Given a chance, will you help one more person? Type in your answers. Type in your answers. Given a chance, will you help one more person? Prakash says yes, absolutely. Then Narendra says yes. Bharat Reddy has raised the hand. Okay. Vinay says always. Super, definitely. Why not, right? A few 100%. Super. Prasann says yes. So will you stop at 1 actually? Will you stop at 1? No, right? Because you have to infinite people. Absolutely, I like that answer, Bharat. Infinite people, right? So how we are able to reach to infinite people or more people? Do you think earning some X amount of money for yourself is going to be more powerful, or earning that money for someone else to help them to get the treatment done is more powerful? Which is more powerful? So which is more powerful? Anita says both. Okay. So later one, absolutely fine. Then both. Okay. Later one. Okay. So what if we are actually doing it for others and our wish is also fulfilled? Right? Yeah, it can be different for different people. So I see Narendra earning for self and helping the other person in need. Bharat says first to other person. Prasanth says both. Helping is the best for others is more powerful. Rohit says later one. Shivdas says both. Commitment to others. Okay. So it's about intention. Okay. Or it's all about intention. Even if you want to earn for yourself, what is your intention? What is the thing that you have it for others? Thought process that you're carrying, that is going to make the things very, very different from what others are looking at. Okay. So now we are going to do an exercise about how we will start with the so now we have written this social vision, and you felt the experience that you already have it with your experience, right? Now the next exercise that we are going to do is Prasanth says try our level best to give 100% to the needy. So next exercise we are going to do is very, very powerful, and this exercise is going to tell you, is going to help you to enhance your critical thinking. Okay, to enhance your critical thinking. What is critical thinking? A problem can be solved in multiple ways. A problem can be solved in multiple ways because you want to reach to your goal, and you want to reach to that goal by a specific date. Now you got to enable now you've got your goal set, and you got to set your brain to start thinking at the subconscious level. How do you do it? So that can be done in asking one simple question every single day. How do I make it happen? How do I make it happen? If you can learn this simple question, how do I make it happen? How do I make it happen? Miracle will happen actually. Okay. So we will teach you another technique wherein if you can start doing the simple exercise, you will start enhancing the options that the brain will start giving you. Okay. Is that everybody ready? If you are ready, give me some energy. Type in ready, 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 ready. And you can switch on your camera and show thumbs up like Gauri did just now. Just switch on the camera and say thumbs up and say ready, ready, ready. So you're going to have magic coming in. Okay. So all this magic, all of you are going to do it. Okay. It is no fun if I'm doing and if you are not doing it. Okay. Right. So the success is something that when you learn this technique and when you implement it because it's your life in your success, right? So this is what called as a critical thinking, and how you can enhance your critical thinking to a greater extent. Okay. So now the first step, what we are going to do is, I'm going to show you one. So this will involve two steps. One is your natural way of doing it. Second one is I'm going to teach you the technique and then you will do it, because we need to do a comparison, right? Before how it was there and how it can be done. And after we do this exercise, you will figure out, oh my goodness, was this so simple, right? So it's all about technique, right? So now I'm going to share you a paper clip. I think most of you might have actually heard about this paper clip. For those of you who are not able to visualize, I'm going to put a paper clip image so that you can visualize it easier. Okay. So can you see this paper clip? If you can see, type in C. Can you see? Can you type in C? Yeah. Paper clip, C. Yes, yes, absolutely. All of you. Okay. So I just want to make sure everybody is in the same page, because normally we do it in a physical environment. We are doing it visually, virtually. So I got to make sure everybody is in the same page, because everybody is coming with different speed. We have to bring everybody together and take it together. That's right. Okay. That's why I'll ask multiple times. Please participate and give the confirmation so that I know that all of you are with me. Okay. So we're going to do two exercises. Exercise number 1, the natural way of how we are doing it. Okay. The second one is I'll teach you a technique. Then you will do that technique. Okay. Then you will do a comparison. Third step is you will do a comparison of this. Now this gem clip is there. What you are seeing, it is mainly used for, basically it's a paper clip. It's used for holding the paper. The name itself says it's used for paper holding. But if you can realize, the same item, we can use it for different things in the universe, right? Even though it is good, but you can use it for different things. Now the question is, how exactly you can use this? This you are using it for paper, holding the paper. Let me illustrate, with some more users. Maybe you can use it for holding the notes. Whatever the notes or the currency you have it, you can use it for holding that. You can hold it for a newspaper. Correct? Is the instructions clear? What are the different uses of this paper clip? You have to write down on your paper. I'm going to give you 1 minute time. So in this 1 minute time, you have to write down as many possible things, the uses of this paper clip. Is the instructions clear? If the instructions are clear, you will type in crystal. If the instructions are not clear, you will ask me to repeat. So I'm happy to repeat it, but I want everyone to be in the same page. So Sakol says, no, I'm going to repeat. Okay, no problem. तो अभी हम क्या करने जा रहे हैं, तो ये जो पेपर क्लिप है, इस पेपर क्लिप का क्या क्या एडवांटेजेस हो सकता है, तो वी आर गोइंग टू डू दैट. वी आर गोइंग टू राइट दैट आउट. पेपर क्लिप का क्या क्या एडवांटेजेस हो सकता है, हमें यहाँ पे लिखना चाहिए. हाउ वी आर गोइंग टू डू दैट? वी आर गोइंग टू use the paper clip. Normally in our day-to-day life, we are going to use this paper clip for our keeping the papers together. You can use it for keeping the notes together. Anything that you can think about the usage, you're going to start writing it down. Okay, you're going to make a list. First one is paper holding. Second one is note holding. Like that, in 1 minute, whatever that you're going to think about, you will make a list. And at the end of the 1 minute, but aren't they all papers? That's okay. I want you guys to think about it. Okay, you will be surprised to see the results after we start doing this exercise. Okay, maybe you are not able to think right now. When you start thinking for 1 minute, your mind will start giving you the answers. Okay, so and then after it is done, you're going to tell how many uses that you have listed. For example, if you listed 5, you're going to tell 5 as the answer. Is the instructions clear? Okay, so probably instead of 1 minute, I'm going to give you 2 minutes. Let's see how much you will be able to think and write it. Is the instructions clear now? Fantastic. Now, if the instructions are clear, I'm going to start my timer right now. Yeah, go ahead.
Wait a minute, 지금부터 선수끼리 밤이 아까워 타나플라워 불타오르는 아름다운 그대여. How you like me now? How you like me now? How you like me now? How you like me now?
Hey, where'd you get that body from? Where'd you get that body from? Where'd you get that body from?
I got it from my dad.
Lions in the wild, like lions in the wild. like lions
30 more
in the
seconds.
wild.
And 2 minutes over. So 2 minutes is over. Stop, stop, stop. And you will start writing the numbers, okay? Let me see the numbers, how many you have written. So some of you are saying 5, 6, Rumana, Venus says 1, Prasan says 8, Vinu, okay, 11, Sunil 6, Rohit 5, Prakhar 8, Ajgari 6, Atish 7,
10, sir.
Sudha 4, Bharat 7, Vinay 7, Sakal 6, Gauri 9, Shivdas 10, Anita 8. Very nice. So all of you are able to come out with your own numbers when we did this, right? So write down this as an exercise 1 and you will reference as Shweta says 10, EX1, okay? Exercise number 1. Now we are going to do the exercise number 2. How exactly are you going to do the exercise number 2? So all of you are going to use a blank paper and this is going to be a technique. And this technique is called mind map technique. By using this mind map technique, you will be able to increase this number of ideas. Whatever you have done earlier. Now, and I'm going to illustrate this idea. Simple technique, which I'll show you. I'm not going to go into more deep actually, because deep, this itself is a very big vast subject, because we want to focus on what we are doing today. So I'm going to teach you that technique. You will do this technique. After you do this technique, you will figure out how your thinking power has increased. Okay, are you ready? If you are ready, type in ready. Type in ready, type in ready. Let's go, let's go, let's go. Super. Let me here. Okay. So super, people are ready and let's do the action. So with this first one, so what we're going to do is insert a new one. It's basically a new page for you, which I'm going to show you now. So this technique is called as a mind mapping technique. If you can use this technique, magic will happen. I'll tell you, so most of you have a trouble in bringing down your focus to 1. This is something that you got to work on. So can you see this? Do you see something like a sun which we have written during our childhood days? Can you see the sun? If you can see the sun, type in sun, S-U-N, S-U-N. S-U-N, S-U-N. Yeah, Rohit says, Vinay says, Bharat, Narendra, Upendra, Sakal, Shweta, Azagiri, Anita, Raghuram, Pritipal. Fantastic. Okay. So this is a sun actually. So this is how you write a mind map. So in the center, you will have something called as a topic. What you want to write, the topic you can write. And on the branches, you're going to write down the keywords, okay? So now in the keywords, what you're going to look at is, what are the different ideas that you can look at? So I'm going to write down these ideas. For example, we just illustrated, I'll show it with examples so you get an idea. So here we discuss that paper in the center. First thing you'll write a topic here at the center. The center topic is uses of paperclip. Okay. So pay special attention. Please focus. This is one of the most powerful technique. Very easy to use, but you should know how to use it. Okay. Anywhere you can place uses of paperclip. You can say you want to use it for holding paper. Now, the fun thing is, in paper, what are the different categories of paper you can hold? You can write down, okay? For example, you want to use it what are the different other type of paper you can use. You can write it down as like this: newspaper, okay, regular paper, everything. You can start writing it. The more you are bonding for each branch, you're going to write a one thing. Okay, for example, then you're going to talk about a paper clip can be used for something else. I'll not tell the answer because I want you to visualize. So 2, next is 3, next is 4. Remember, you are going to write only keyword. Anything associated with this, you are going to create a branch like this. Okay, so Pratipal Singh says bookmark. No, don't tell the answer now. So we want all of you to do that exercise. Is the instructions clear? Same instructions. You're going to get the same 2 minutes. The problem statement is same. You're going to have a paper clip. You have to write down the uses of this paper clip. And if you can do this with this technique, nothing has changed. We are changing the way we are thinking using a different techniques. And I'm going to give you the same 2 minutes. We'll see the score, how exactly, what is the number we're going to get actually. Fine. Is the instructions clear? If the instructions are clear, then type in crystal, then type in crystal, type in crystal, crystal. Yeah, Bharat says crystal, super. Fantastic. Pritipal says, Rohit says, okay, then let's go, let's go, let's go. Type in go, 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 go. I'm going to start my timer. Go, go, go. And here go, the timer starts now. Exactly, you've got 2 minutes. And I'm going to start the music while you actually write.
Wait a minute, 지금부터 선수끼리 밤이 아까워 Turn up louder 불타오르는 아름다운 그대여 How you like me now? How you like me now? How you like me now? How you like me now?
Hey, where'd you get that body from? Where'd you get that body from? Where'd you get that body from?
I got it from my dad.
Lions in the wild, like lions in the wild, like lions in the
And time up, stop. Now, can we see the numbers actually now? Can we see the numbers? Can we see the numbers? Type in EX2, type in EX2. Yeah. Sudha says 11, Vinay says 15, Prasann Kumar says 5, Anita says 13. Yeah, Shweta says 15, Bharat says 14. Very nice. Itesh says 13. Prakhar says 15. Very nice. Yeah, Rohit says exercise 2, 10. Very nice. Okay, let's now write down your first exercise score and second exercise score in one go. Exercise 1 and exercise 2 in one go. Okay, can we do that? EX1, you put the score, and then you will say EX2 and you'll put the score. Okay, so I want to see actually how much difference that we were able to see from each one of you. Yeah, write down EX1, then EX2 together. Like how Vinay has written. EX1 7, EX2 15. That is doubled. Good, Vinay. You have doubled your thought process. Rohit started with 5 and he went to 10. 100% increase in your critical thinking. Wow. Super. Yeah, Atish is 7 in EX1 and he made it 13, close to 100%. Fantastic. Sudha says 4 and then 11. So 11, yeah, Sudha, it doesn't matter actually. That is where the issue comes. You miss out those small things because you think the sub is not important. That is where the real gold is. So Bharat says 7 and yeah, 14, doubled. Super. Shivdas 9 to 15, almost 75%. Gauri 9 to 14, almost more than 75%. Shweta 10 to 15, more than 50%. Fantastic. Did you see the power actually? Did you see the power if our brain is redirected in the right technique? With the proven technique, how you can improve your critical thinking. Why this is important? This is very important because when you understand that when this critical, if you are able to give more solution for the same problem, that means you are becoming a good problem solver. The bigger the problem you can solve, the bigger the money is. I will repeat, the bigger the problem you can solve, bigger the money is. Okay? And bigger the satisfaction you're going to have it. Now it is important. I think some of you is writing it on the screen. I request, you know, to just do that. Okay, I'm going to stop my screen. Okay, fantastic. Okay. If you just visualized or just understood a really good technique and you're amazed with this, type in amazed. Type in amazed with the concept. Type in amazed with the concept. This is very important, okay? I want all of you to take care of this, because if you want to arrive at one single thing that you want to do it in your life, you got to think. What I'm going to give you is the tools and the techniques to think, because this is your life. You have to connect your dot and you have to arrive at that single solution which will enhance your chances of success by 92% if you continue to pursue yourself. Remember, one success, if you focus on one thing, success is 92%. If you focus on two things, the success percentage drops drastically. You have seen this in the video. So I'm teaching you all the tools, all the techniques that you can use to structurally bring whatever you have it in your mind on the paper and start implementing it on a day-to-day basis. Okay, is this clear? Any questions? I would like to take some questions, because 1:30 we are going to plan to take a break for the lunch, 1:30 to 2:30. Before that, if you have any questions, I'm happy to take the instruction. I mean take the questions. Otherwise, I'll quickly summarize because we are coming close to the lunch time. So whatever we have learned so far, I'm going to quickly summarize. Any questions? Ajgiri says, I'm not able to have more idea. That's okay, Ajgiri. So understand the technique. See, it's what you have figured it out is that how much time did I spend with you, especially explaining the technique? Just to I explained it within 5 minutes. With that much, you are able to get so many solutions actually. Gauri, but in the first exercise, we put goals, social, personal, and professional. Okay, yeah. We have many goals. That's okay. This is where the uniqueness comes in. You have to put everything together. And then after writing everything together, you got to connect it back to one single thing. Okay, so focus on that one single thing. If you do that, everything is achieved. For example, my vision is very much in a different thing, Is it okay to have a materialistic goal? Absolutely, Narendra. Please put the materialistic goal as well. Put how much money you want to earn, where and all you want to go. Because if you detach the materialistic and the other one, this will not work. Maybe you need higher energy, like some Gurujis where you have to be there. So we are all common people. So for common people, we have all common emotions. So it's about being common person, but thinking about how we can achieve extraordinary goal. For some of you, this could be very, very, maybe going ahead, over your head, but that's okay. Don't worry. Can we succeed at 2 goals simultaneously practically? I'll tell you, Rohit. I have at least 10 goals which I have written, which is very, very big. And when I did this exercise, I did this in a very, very elaborative manner. And then I went back and I connected all of them together. And finally, I landed with one goal, which I'm currently working with all of you guys. Whatever I'm doing is my vision. My vision is to, when I wrote that I have to create 1,000 billionaires, I want to plant 200 crore trees, and I want to help all the people to understand the techniques. I want by 2030 I want to spread the health in a way, in a very natural way. You will be able to help everybody to do that. So everything, more than 10 goals of mine is there that is going to be accomplished with this single attempt that I'm doing. I'm working on my mission. I'm working on my mission, right? Yeah, Prasanna Kumar says, please repeat. Yeah. So this is where it becomes very interesting, okay? And this is what most of the people don't teach, okay? Because first of all, they don't know. And second thing is, even if they know, they don't want to teach it. And even if they're teaching, people are not able to understand. Can we do infinite things, but our surrounding limits us? Bharat, that is what you are saying. Did not getting the connecting of multiple goals to one. Gauri, it will not be easy. It is not so easy as we are thinking. It is going to take time. I'm going to teach you the step-by-step approach, what you should do, and you got to figure it out. For some of you, connecting this into single things can happen in a matter of days. For some of you, this can take few weeks. Some of you, it can be done in one day, few hours. For some of you, it can take few years. Okay, if you're doing it in a natural way. So if you have to bring it down, that's where all this technique, all this guidance and how this needs to be done, everything matters. So what I'm doing is I'm going step by step. First of all, many of you don't know what you want in your life, right? So I'm trying to get that one out from your brain, putting it on a paper, putting it in a structured fashion. So the first exercise is done. Then how do we go and do it? And there is still, if you want to create your dream life, there's still more exercise to be done. So that we're going to cover as soon as you finish your lunch and come back. So we're going to do, how we did our, social visualization, how we did actually. Similarly, we are going to do it for your personal visualization also. And there will be a set of questions that we're going to pass it on. And we'll have a Google form where we will ask all of you to actually start typing those questions. If you can actually start answering that, so you'll also get more clarity about what exactly you're looking at. But there is a possibility that, can you play the video once again during the lunch? Gauri, you want that specific video that we played? We can do it as soon as this is done. I'm going to play this again. Yeah, so Ridesh sir has actually typed in the Google form. So what we want to do is go through that form. So we're going to do the exercise actually on this form. So this is about your personal life. We don't want to compromise on anything, basically. So to make it more and more optimized so that you are able to get a very good work-life balance as well. And also we want to make sure that yes, the video by making a new Telegram channel, sir. Yes, we can actually do that. I think Harsha, can you help me in pasting the Telegram group that we created yesterday? So yeah, we'll paste a Telegram group. I request all of you to join the Telegram group, and we can help you further in going through that. So there are two things that you have to do it. Sanjay Kumar, because of network problems, could not watch the video. Okay. So as soon as we end this session, I'm going to play this video. You can watch that, and then you can go for your lunch. And we're going to come back at 2:30. Okay. So we're going to come back at 2:30. And then again, we're going to get started with some of the exercises, what Chauhan sir was talking about. And once it is done, we're going to go through the various other part that we are looking at. We will also look at what we have gathered so far, how we can start connecting it one by one. What are the different other tools that we can start looking at? I want to hear from all of you in the second session. So it will be more like I want to help in understanding how exactly, what kind of different challenges you are facing. We'll go through that one by one challenge and then we'll start looking at, okay? So make sure during your lunch break when you're going and coming back, make sure you write down your questions, come back. We'll do it more in an interactive fashion. What kind of problem that you're facing? Make sure you ask your question. Don't think it is small, small thing and you're not sure and other stuff, because one good question or one simple question can benefit all of you actually, right? So make sure you should be open and allow that you ask your question. Maybe that will answer many of other people's questions that you're looking at. Yeah, I think Bharat had a question. Yeah, we can unmute Bharat. You can ask the question, Bharat. So there is a Telegram group which is already Harsha's posted. You can just go and join that group. We will actually help you in posting those videos and all. It will be even useful actually. What is the question, Bharat? You have any question? You have raised your hands. Okay. If there are no questions, what I'll do is I'm going to switch on that video. We'll play for next 5 minutes. And then all of you can just go for your lunch and we'll be back by 2:30, okay? So for those of you who have watched also, I would suggest you to seriously watch this. Yeah, Shivdas, you have any questions? Let me know. We'll unmute you. Yeah, go ahead.
Can you hear me?
What is
can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you.
Yeah, okay. Thing is, I have a lot of goals, many goals written. And I pursue, I start something, and half the way, I lose my interest and I stop.
Yeah.
So
we'll cover that also. We'll cover that.
Thank you.
As a part of the exercise, what we do. And then see, this is what I want to figure out. What you want, come out with these questions. Like what you asked is a very valid question. So we'll start with these questions and then we'll start figuring it out how we are going to systematically put in, because this is an important piece. If you get this one right, I'll tell you there's a drastic improvement. There's a drastic shift in your life that's going to happen. Okay. So be tuned up and make sure you're back on time. Even if you are 1 or 2 minutes late, maybe you may be missing an important thing that we are telling. Each one of the things that we are is, very, very, it's like a gold. Do you think it's like a gold? Then type in gold, then type in gold. Right? So if you're learning a lot of things today, so yeah, Sanjay says gold, Bharat says gold. Okay, fantastic. Let me play that video. And as soon as that video is done, you can just go for the lunch. And those of you wants to go now, we can go. I would strongly suggest watch this video once more. It's very good for 5 minutes and then you can go for lunch. Okay, I'm starting this video.
At the base of the brain, where it connects with the spinal cord, there is a region called the reticular activation system, known as RAS. The RAS acts like a filter that decides which thoughts to focus on at any one time. We need this filter system because every second there are about 8 million bits of information subconsciously flowing through our brain. There has to be a way to filter out the noise. The RAS decides which messages will arrive at the brain. Once a message gets past the RAS filter and enters the cerebrum, it can turn into conscious thoughts, emotions, or both. Even though the cerebrum is the center of thought, it will not respond to a message unless the RAS allows it. The RAS is like Google. There are millions of websites out there, but you filter out the ones you are not interested in simply by typing a keyword. You can also think of the RAS as the brain's gatekeeper to conscious thought. It's critical to your future that you learn how to get messages past the gatekeeper. So what causes some of the messages to get through the RAS and others to get blocked out? Whatever is important to you at the time and whatever you are currently focusing on gets through. If your focus is to buy a house in the Rocky Mountains, your RAS will automatically filter in thoughts that will help you get that house. This includes people who might help you, opportunities to make it happen, or resources that you might need. This means the more you keep your goals top of mind, the more your subconscious mind will work to reach them. That's why writing your goals down every day, visualizing your intended outcome, and regularly saying affirmations is so important. Doing those things truly does help you to focus your subconscious mind on what's important to you. Visualization taps into the creative powers of the subconscious mind. It gets the subconscious mind working 24/7 on helping you reach your goals. Unless you visualize, you miss out on resources that are available to help you out. And by the way, 5/6 of your thoughts are subconscious thoughts. You don't want to ignore 5/6 of your resources, do you? If you want massive success, you need to learn how to get your subconscious mind to work for you. Visualization focuses your subconscious mind to look for those resources. That is also why you need to trust your hunches, your gut feelings, and your intuition. Whenever you get a hunch, what has actually happened is that your subconscious has just detected that your outside circumstances are favorable to take action. The sum total of your subconscious memory has spotted an opportunity favorable to you, so don't ignore your intuition or gut feelings. Once you learn how to get your subconscious mind working for you, your life will start changing dramatically. You'll find yourself waking up in the morning filled with great ideas that will help you reach your goals. You'll start meeting people who can help you realize your dreams. You'll be like a magnet that attracts favorable conditions. People will start thinking you are lucky. Did you know that you can actually physically change your brain cells to help you realize your dreams? Whenever you repeat an affirmation or visualize something using a lot of passion and emotion, new neural pathways are formed. Intense emotional experiences actually stimulate the growth of additional spiny protuberances on the dendrites of brain neurons, which result in more neural connections and stronger memory and retention of that thought. That's why people can remember what they were doing when JFK was shot or when the Challenger exploded, because those events were so emotionally charged, new mental pathways were created. You want to create strong mental pathways that will help you to realize your dreams. Doing so will turn you into a dream-realizing machine. What you think about and act upon comes about, but focus is the key. If you focus on only one goal and don't quit, you have a 95% chance of achieving it. If you focus on 2 goals, your chances drop to 65%. Focus on 3 and you're down to 25%. See why it's critical to be single-minded? Would you like to believe more in yourself? Beliefs are developed in the subconscious mind. If you don't believe you can succeed, you need to change those beliefs by programming your subconscious mind. The newest brain research shows that passionately repeating the same statements over and over forms new neural pathways that can eventually fire as belief. And when this belief fires, it triggers you to take the actions that will help you to reach your dreams. This is why your self-talk and who you associate with are so crucial to your success. What you say to yourself and who you hang around with will determine what kind of neural pathways you are developing. What kind of neural pathways are you making? Will they lead you to success or to failure? It's all up to you. So get started right now. Schedule time daily to write down your goals, to vividly imagine what success will be like for you, to get in front of a mirror and passionately tell yourself that you will make your dreams come true. And chances are you will.